We have made it to the Great Salt Lake, and when you come here you have to pay $5 for parking, which is okay, but let's say you did want to sort of see the Great Salt Flats, you could technically park over there and then walk across, but I don't think you should really be parking on that road because people are coming down that quite fast. But there is ways of parking over there. But if you want to get near the Great Salt Lake and have your car in a safe place here, it's $5. And now we've got to walk in this direction to get to the Great Salt Lake, and it's really crazy weather. It was lashing down with rain, but thankfully it's dried up now, and hopefully there's no more showers, and the sun is trying to break through over there. It's really cold today. It is 33 Fahrenheit, so that's about 1 Celsius. Now, if it was warmer, I would swim in there, because the great thing about the salt and the heavy salt waters is that people that aren't good swimmers or can't float will definitely float in the salt. But it's freezing today, so there won't be any swimming. And behind me there on the mountains, that's all snow. So right there behind me is all the snow. Now I'm hoping tomorrow there isn't any snow, because tomorrow I'm flying from Salt Lake City to Florida, and if there's any snow the flights always get stopped and things like that. So let's hope there's no snow. Rain's okay, cold's okay, just no snow. And here is the Salt Lake behind me. You can see all of the white, that is all of the salt. There is so much of lovely sand. It may not be golden sand, but it's still sand. And yeah, I didn't think there was sand down here. Look at this. Lots and lots of sand, so it would be beautiful here in the summer. So I'm going to touch the water now. Let's see how salty it is. It smells salty. That's crazy. You taste salt. It smells really, really salty.
I think we went for a storm up at that mountain and snow, and raining this morning. We could barely see. Oh, go on, you can do it here, can't you? Do you want to do it again? I didn't hear it. Do it again, go on. It's not that loud, is it? We noticed that last time in your other car. There he is, pumping some gas. But you're going up.
Wow, look how long that train is.
And in America, people actually climb in the back of these and travel across states in them for days.
That's crazy.
Yep.
How many is on that?
Freight hopping. Right down, boy!
Do you want that in as well?
Yeah, I'll listen to it. be, that's what they're using it for. Look, someone's made a little island.
We are now at the Great Salt Flats. Now, if you're coming from the Great Lake in Salt Lake City to here, it's about 90 miles or 100 miles depending on where you're starting from. I think mine was a bit long because I went to the gas station and came back. But yeah, it's a really good drive. It's all on the Interstate 80, so the big straight road, so it's not like you're stopping or starting, which is great in America. I think most of America is like that. I know I haven't been to most of America, but from what I can see, the roads and the transport system is just so good here. Like, it's just driving in straight lines, really. Very simple, very easy. The only maybe time that you really have to focus and think is at the intersections. But here are the Great Salt Flats. That's crazy. All of what you're seeing here is salt. This just real natural salt. And I don't know what they would actually call it. I'm sure you could actually mine it and have normal salt, but you know, there's like Epsom salts, there's Celtic sea salt, you've got Himalayan sea salt, that's fine over there. There's just so many types of salt, but this is the real white salt. It even looks like snow on there, but this is all salt. So I'm actually going to walk on the salt flats now, and the interesting thing is all of these actually change depending on the weather. If it's really wet, really rainy, they can be like dips in the salt, and then when it's sunny and dry, you can actually drive across this. There's certain parts that you can't drive on today because of the rain that we had, but at least the sun is coming out, so it's not too bad to walk on. If you're coming to Utah, this is a must visit. It's actually amazing to be standing on salt. Yeah, come on, let's run on the salt flats. It's freezing cold as well. It's like the moon or something. Yeah, it's like another world out here.
Here I am on the salt flats here in Utah, which are 300 acres of salt flats. I'm just going to try now a bit of salt. It's really salty. Here we are on the Bombville Salt Flats Speedway, and we're going to turn around at the end and show you some salt.
We are now approaching the end of the Speedway.
Yeah, you just do a little turn now and we get out. Yes. See, this is the bit they came to and they got stuck.
You're recording that?